The next few months of Shattered Stars are going to be the most hype months we've ever had. Let's dive in. I'm legitimately revealing like 15 cards in this video. It is about to be crazy. Shattered Stars Month 8 is about to be nuts, and I gotta thank everybody in the Elestrals community for showing up and throwing down for Month 7 Solar. It has been so hype. You guys have turned up in big fashion, hitting that Reverse Stellar Lustragon. We saw a ton of Dratoras, and then we even had a crazy day where like a ton of the X out of 10 Lustragons were pulled, which was absolutely bonkers. So thank you guys for sharing your polls. It was a lot of fun in the Discord server, and I just want to let you guys know that there's only 24 hours left to grab your Shattered Stars Month 7 Solar Pack. So don't miss out on those because they are very fire, and there's still a handful of those Stellars to go out there and pull and register to collect. Of course, you can check out your Stellars over on Collect. I just added a few to mine, so go check out my page. We've got 2 different discounts going on right now, and they are also ending at the end of the month. You can get 20% off our merch with SS July 20 for Shattered Stars members, and of course, you can get the free Shattered Stars binder. Again, this is an awesome deal. The Shattered Stars binder for free if you pick up 3 bundles of our previous sets of Shattered Stars. So months 2 through 6, I believe. You grab those, SS August FB, and you get a free binder, man. So take advantage of that deal. It's super sick. And I've been seeing a lot of actually people sharing their Stellars from those packs as well who took advantage of that deal. So very hype stuff there. And don't forget, in our mobile application, the Elestrals app, you can actually redeem these same Shattered Stars cards every single month, and you can actually play with the Stellars in the app. It's super duper fancy, so check that out as well. All right, now it's time for us to get to the really spicy stuff, and that is going to be the Lunar lineup for Shattered Stars Month 8. This is going to be nuts. I'm going to talk about every single one of the cards. I'm going to reveal it all. I'm just going to show you all, because if you are not subscribed to Shattered Stars, what are you doing, man? This is absolutely bonkers, man. Let me tell you. All right, so let's kick it off. We've got Spectrus here. This beautiful art by Costa. This is one of our coolest arts, man. I think it's so sick, and you guys already know. People are saying that Spectrus is going to be the most dominant threat in the metagame. This thing is an absolute monster, and this card is coming as a common in every single one of your bundles. Huge win there for Spectrus. Now let's jump into the reveals, man. We've got Drakid here, a brand new Nexus form of Crackhead, and this thing has such a cool effect. It is a 2/2 Lunar 1 cost. You can target a 1-Spirit Celestial and exchange its base attack with this Drakid's base attack until the end phase. So you can send this thing out and target something else, swap your stats essentially, and then you'll generally be able to attack over them. That's really, really powerful. And most importantly here, you can utilize this combination with Rock in a Hard Place, much like Eddie, of course, and you can get out Draking from your hand or deck. So let's talk about that, because that is very, very cool. The combo potential with Rock in a Hard Place, rocking Eddie and Kurabis, and then of course, you can now pair that with Drakid and Draking, a brand new Lunar and Water Elestral with 7 attack and 4 defense, and of course is the Nexus form of the Kraking himself. When this Draking destroys an Elestral in battle, you can special cast that Elestral from the underworld with Lunar or Water Spirits only. That is bonkers. So when you destroy something, you actually get to take your opponent's Elestral and cast it to the field with your spirits. Generally, it will be misenchanted unless it was a Lunar or Water Elestral that you destroyed. And then, to add to that effect, while that Elestral is on your field, this Draking cannot be attacked. Absolutely nuts. It has protection when it's paired with another Elestral that it took out. I think this card is going to be really awesome, and I'm super excited to see how the metagame evolves, because these cards will be tournament legal on October 1st, 2024. I do want to be very clear that these cards that we're revealing for Shattered Stars Month 8 will all also be available with different artworks in Moonrise, of course, and that is slated to release in January of next year. It's time to reveal my signature Elestral, of course, and that is none other than Nobby. This is the Suga Mosby art by Daniel Mosby. I know a lot of you guys love the Mosby arts. We got Nobby here. This is my baby right here. 4 attacker, 1 defense. When this Nobby receives 1 or more Lunar Spirits, you can give each Elestral that is not Lunar or Solar enchanted -2 until the end phase. So cast this out, you drop your opponent's attack stats generally, unless you're facing a Mirror or a Solar deck. When this Nobby destroys an Elestral in battle, you can special ascend it to Doppelganger from your hand or deck. So if Nobby's able to destroy something, it can special ascend right there in the battle phase and then push forward and attack even further. This card is very, very strong, and you don't even know what Doppelganger does yet, so I'm going to make you guys wait for that, but I think Navi is going to be awesome. It's not going to have its full potential until Doppelganger gets added to the game, of course, but I do think it could be a strong threat in Shattered Stars Month 8, and it immediately comes out. It's much like the power of kind of being able to hit almost the 6 attack stat and actually provide support to the other Elestrals on your field. Now we're going to reveal another awesome Elestral and something pretty big with it. That is going to be the Suga Mosby art of Fawnlet. Fawnlet is a brand new Elestral that has 3 attack and 2 defense, and it is a 1-cost lunar. And it says when you normal cast this Fawnlet, you can search your deck for an Artemis or a Theraheart and add it to your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, your divine rune of Lunar is indeed Artemis, and Artemis has an insane effect, one of the coolest divine effects that we have designed up to this point, and Fawnlet will be Artemis's designated searcher, and it has another effect as well. And let's not forget that it can also search out another card called Theraheart, which you guys will have to wait and see what that is. This Fawnlet gets +1 defense for each lunar enchanting each Artemis on the field. So if you have an Artemis on the field with 4 lunar spirits on it, this Fawnlet will then have 6 defense. Absolutely incredible, especially considering that it searches out the Artemis itself. Absolutely nuts. I cannot wait to see what people do with Fawnlet, not only in Shattered Stars, but in Moonrise, because this is a very, very cool card. We've obviously got the beautiful full art Alloon Spirit card, which comes as both a common in all the packs, as well as a holo in various packs. And this thing is awesome. And it does complete the Shattered Stars image of all 8 spirits on this beautiful, beautiful painting by Diego. Absolutely nuts, man. I think this is just really incredible. And the first time we really created a card art that combined and all pieced together. So a really fun project for our team, and I'm glad that you guys were able to enjoy it through our first season of Shattered Stars. Up next, it's time to talk about the stained glass art for this month of Shattered Stars, and that is none other than Spectrus. Spectrus, appearing as a common in the packs as well, will also be featured as one of the most beautiful stained glass arts that we've ever done. Absolutely incredible, and gets paired up with its Nexus form Viscerus to kind of finish that little duo there. Absolutely nuts, and definitely a card you're going to want to grab in month 8. We've got a couple other cool reveals for month 8, but first I want to let you guys know that there's going to be 2 additional cards that are reprinted as holos. That's going to be Dense Fog and Rockin' a Hard Place, which provides the accessibility for Drakid into Drakking. And of course, Dense Fog also pairs really nicely with Spectrus and some of the different suppression mechanics that are taking place within Lunar. And that kind of bridges me to my next topic, which is none other than the divine rune of Lunar, and that is Artemis herself. Artemis is just an incredible, incredible divine character in Elestrals, and I know you guys are going to love her because she has a devastating effect that is going to change how a lot of cards work in the game for sure. Let's talk about it. When you cast this Artemis, you can enchant up to 3 lunar spirits to it. You can disenchant a lunar from this Artemis in order to target an opponent's face-up card and suppress it until that opponent's next end phase. What this means is that every single turn you can disenchant from your Artemis and target a face-up card on the field. It can be a divine rune, it could be a stadium, it could be an Elestral on the field, obviously, and you essentially turn off their effect until the following end phase, which means it's turned off for the rest of your turn, and it's turned off for your opponent's turn as well, which makes Artemis one of our most powerful divine runes yet, and will surely shake up the metagame, not just in Moonrise in January, but also in Shattered Stars Month 8. Now, you may have guessed it, or maybe not, but I'm going to reveal the Stellars now for Shattered Stars Lunar Packs Month 8, and that is the X out of 99 Stellar Drakid. This awesome new Stellar has a beautiful yellow color palette designed by Amari, and you guys are just going to love it, man. I certainly want to chase after this one. It's so vibrant. It's so nice. It's popping off the purple. It looks so good. I can't wait for you guys to get that. The Reverse Stellar, of course, is absolutely bonkers. One of my favorite arts, man. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, I had some crazy luck with the Lustragons. I got 3 of them. I want to get 3 of these guys. The Stellar Drakking with the Reverse Stellar is nuts, man. Jumping up into the air, out of the water, taking down a ship. Absolutely bonkers, and I'm sure you guys could figure out the reference now with Rockin' a Hard Place and you know, that nice mythology reference there, kind of tied into Elestrals, man. Drakking is your Scylla Elestral, of course, in this case, and just absolutely nuts, man. I can't wait for this card. I really think it's going to be a lot of fun to play, and I think it could shake things up quite a bit, and this art goes so hard. I think this is just incredible. And like, we're not even done, because I haven't even shown you the full art that you can pull, which is an X out of 10. Only 10 will ever be made. Stellar Draking full art, and it goes so hard. Wrecking Art absolutely wrecked this one, man. Absolutely nuts. One of our craziest cards ever. An absolutely insane chase. I just say absolutely because it's just such a nuts card. You guys can see it. You don't even need me to tell you. So that's the rundown on Shattered Stars Lunar. If you're not subscribed to Shattered Stars, I don't know what you're doing. Definitely subscribe right now because there's so many awesome cards that are coming, and you're going to be able to use them in our events starting on October 1st. And again, I do want to be clear, these cards are all going to get reprinted in Moonrise, so like if it's not your thing, hey, no pressure, but this is an opportunity for just 15 bucks to get 3 packs to get the play set, man. You're good to go. It's going to be awesome, and you can chase some of those awesome rare cards like the Stained Glass Spectress, the Artemis, and those Stellars, man, the Reverse Stellar. Absolutely nuts. You guys can check out the links in the description below to sign up for Shattered Stars if you haven't, or you can actually up your subscription too, because you can go to your Caster Club account and manage your account there and change your bundle if you want to get more and chase those cards. This is a crazy month, man. You guys are not going to be disappointed. Oh, and don't forget we have those dope stickers too, and they come with every bundle. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, this was kind of our first chapter of Shattered Stars. We had that big painting of all 8 spirits put together, and that was really what sparked the idea and kind of the series. So we had it expand for the first 8 months. But after month 8 and the Lunar Pack, which we just talked about is so incredible, what are we doing next? Well, I kind of alluded to this, but month 9 is going to be called Celebration. It's going to be an opportunity for us to say, hey, thank you guys for being a part of Shattered Stars and just being so incredible, and create an extra special pack that went above and beyond and took it to another level. I do want to be honest, this isn't what it's going to be every month. We're going to go back to what month 8 is for month 10, but we thought it'd be fun to mix in something a little extra special, and I mean a lot of extra special. I think you guys are going to be really excited about it and all the awesome cards you can pull. But I'm going to save some of that information for next month, so hang tight on that. I'll give you guys more information there. We'll definitely enjoy what we have for month 8 Lunar right now, but Celebration's going to be really hyped, so make sure you guys lock in those subscriptions now. But listen, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging because that's not what we're going to do. We got some awesome arts coming in Celebration, including this alt art common Nebula Leo to celebrate, of course, the launch of Daybreak. This card is beautiful, and my man Luan always crushes it. I think this thing is nuts, man. I think it's a great card. And we've got another art that we're going to reveal for Celebration as well. This is a bigger set, so you'll see quite a few more. We've got Pulsar as well. So this Pulsar is nuts, man. I think, you know, listen, this is one of our craziest arts yet, and I love to let the artists do their thing and take some, especially when it comes to the Shattered Stars types arts, you know, do your thing, have fun with it, create something really cool. And I mean, they just crush it. The Elite Four does it again. One of our most nuts arts. I just feel like this thing is bonkers. Pulsar, I would not want to run into this. Let me tell you, that is something fierce. And listen, we're not even done there because that month is actually going to be releasing in October. And you know, listen, I've tried these holiday things before. We tried it a little bit with the Abominursa promo. It didn't work out. We got it right this time because Holiday Necruff is coming in October, man. I'm super excited for Holiday Necruff. I think you guys will dig it. John Dioli hit us up with this idea, and I just thought it was incredible, and we made it work here in Shattered Stars. So I think you guys are gonna love it. Halloween Necruff, man, absolutely cute, absolutely adorable, and again, only in Celebration. So I gave you guys some good stuff, but actually, I'm not even done. There's gonna be a lot of surprises coming on, including the fact that we've got Reverse Stellars, but they're in even bigger capacity than ever before. Like, I don't want to say too much. You guys are gonna have to wait a little bit, but Reverse Stellars are coming with a vengeance in month 9. It is gonna be crazy. But listen, I got one Reverse Stellar to show you, and that is gonna be the Reverse Stellar Smokey, man. This card is so sick, and I do just want to highlight, I know Smokey doesn't get a whole lot of play right now. This card will have its time. Don't you worry, it will definitely have its time. This card is beautiful, man. And of course, we took some inspiration from Foamy with his color palette, its Nexus form. I think that looks really cool. I think you guys are gonna love this card, and it's gonna be available in month 9 Celebration Shattered Stars. Absolutely nuts. All right, this was a super long update, but I had so much cool stuff to talk about, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for supporting Elestrals. You guys have been incredible. Don't miss out on month 8, man. I'm telling you, month 8 Lunar is gonna be nuts. We've got so many awesome cards. The Stained Glass Spectress, Artemis making your debut to Elestrals, absolute powerhouse. We've got Rock in a Hard Place with Drakid and Draking. Awesome. Nobby, my signature Elestral. Fawnlet making an appearance. I mean, absolutely bonkers, man. You do not want to miss out on this, and it's going to be so cool to see. The Daybreak metagame is going to start on September 1st, and then, you know, it's basically going to have a month before these new Lunar cards dive in and just shake everything up, and it's going to be really fun to watch, man. So I hope you guys are excited for that. We've got tournaments. We've got all sorts of stuff, so check that out. Don't miss out on those discounts. Make sure you guys check out your Caster Club account. You can up your bundles if you want. You can use this discount for July for the merch, and of course the discount for August to get the free binder. And that's about that. You can subscribe right now to get month solar, and then, you know, Lunar's coming, so let's get it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.